Hi, my name is Chandra Winford, and I am excited to share with you today about Money Does Matter Financial Boot Camp. This boot camp is a 12-week boot camp where I mentor women, men, couples through their financial challenges. This current program, I have 3 women that came living from paycheck to paycheck. That I helped them walk through this 12-week course to allow them to have victory in the area of their finances. Let's talk about myself. My background is I have an undergraduate degree in accounting. I have an MBA, and my work experience is I've worked as a senior financial analyst for numerous Fortune 100 companies, and my last position was with my ministry, which is a worldwide ministry, where I was the director of finance and ultimately the CFO. As a result, I started the financial boot camp with 3 women that I've mentored in the area of finances. We dealt a lot with emotional. Where did they learn about finances? And we discovered most of the women finances was as a result of growing up and what they've experienced in their households. Let's talk a little bit about each of the ladies.
Good afternoon. My name is LaKasa Wyatt, and I am from Lithonia, Georgia. And I am single. I have no children. And I was interested in a 12-week boot camp so that I could really reevaluate some of my finances.
What were the main?
I wanted to reevaluate how to really do a budget and really look at what I was spending versus what I was actually bringing in. So I wanted to do an income to debt ratio to see what my assets and liabilities were and to do a comparison. And I hadn't really done that in a while.
Okay.
It was really to see how much I was spending and didn't really realize what I was spending. Like, I didn't really know what was coming in, but when I did the debt elimination worksheet and the monthly spending plan, it allowed me to see how much I was bringing in versus how much were my monthly expenses. And I didn't realize that, you know, a budget does make a difference as far as your monthly expenses and how could I really begin to start saving, because at this point I wasn't saving as much as I could have been because I wasn't tracking it.
I would like to introduce you to the program. So the Money Does Matter Financial Boot Camp is a 12-week boot camp. And in this 12-week boot camp, we start by first understanding how did you learn about money? What habits, did you learn? It was your opportunity to learn, to know, and to make better decisions. And so I am an encourager. So I encourage you through the program. To get more information about the Money Does Matter Financial Boot Camp, you can get more information from my website. It's www.moneymattercw.com. I repeat, it's www.moneymattercw.com. Also, on my Facebook page, Chandra Winford, on my Twitter page, Chandra Winford, as well on my Instagram, which is Chandra Winford. We look forward to you signing up for the Financial Boot Camp. Want to miss our next class coming in January 2015? That's www.moneymattercw.com. That's www.moneymattercw.com.